Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a viewer request from Serena, or maybe Serena, it's spelled differently than I'm accustomed to. It is for Morissette, and the song is called Mirror, as you can see there, and it's a lyric video or visualizer, so if I have anything to say about the lyrics, I'll probably be able to follow along. That's helpful. Thank you very much for this request. Check in the description for a link to my playlist for Morissette if you want to see all of my reactions in one place there. I'm sure I'll be adding more as time goes on, but that's the way to do it. Also in the description there will be a link to the artist channel, so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. I really do encourage you to do that. At the very least, hit the subscribe button. I hope you will on my channel too. Thank you very much to those of you who have taken a moment to push that button, and also to everyone who's liked videos, commented, sent information. It all helps. I read all of your original messages and I answer as many as I possibly can. Also, thank you to everyone who's donated to the channel, and also you can use one of the donation methods in the description to make sure that you get your request. I'm not adding everything to the regular list right now because it's just super long, so I'm still adding some, but not every suggestion that comes in. Let me know what you want me to react to, of course, and if you have a shout out name you prefer, you can let me know that too. And sometimes sending a link can help, especially if there's one specific video that you want. All right, let's listen to Morissette, Mirror. She is incredible.
Just the other day when I saw you face to face, I almost didn't recognize you. Tried to look away, pretend to not know what to say, but there was no way to avoid you. Trying to gather up the strength to say what's on my mind, but was speechless, frozen, trapped in time. I can't avoid you forever.
Nice. I don't know, is she running away from herself? Is it, she is looking in the mirror. It's called Mirror, so is this the person she's talking about, or is it really somebody else? Beautiful vocals, great phrasing, right off the top too. Really like that.
Stranger in my home, I'm giving into all the voices. Trying to be strong when all the lights are on. Don't know how much longer I can take it. Tired of the hide and seek, pretending to be blind. I gotta fight it, About to take my demons on and look them in the eye, 'cause I won't let them win this time. I can't avoid you forever. Present and future self, let go of the faces, the layers and traces of hatred. Got to forgive myself. Whoa, it takes time, be a tree, not a vine. Every day's another chance. With all that is in me, taking back all my sanity, and love me for who I am. I can't avoid you.
Wow. Love it.
I'm not gonna lose myself. No, I'm not gonna lose myself.
Wow, very well done. That's cool. very cool. Okay, we're at the end. Excellent. Yeah, really good, musically beautiful voice, great instrumentation as well, but I was focusing more on the voice and on the lyrics. Great lyrics too. Yes, I think not just literally looking in the mirror, looking at yourself, but actually getting inside, looking inside what's going on up here, the voices and things. And yeah, I don't. There's different ways of looking at it and in interpreting. I don't mean just the song, but the meaning behind the song. Uh, but I think sometimes you have to stop fighting and start accepting. There's a little bit of that in the song too, but it did mention fighting as well. Sometimes you have to accept yeah, a little bit of insanity is okay. As long as you're not, going out hurting people or hurting yourself, a little bit of that is okay. And then it tends to help calm you down. At least that's been my experience. And trust me, I've dealt with the voices all my life. There's a lot of them. They're very conflicting and contradicting and sometimes loud and sometimes quiet. And many of my stories are based on very troubled times in the past, or the memories of that, because sometimes when you're in the depths of it, you can't do too much. You can't even write properly. Um, so a lot of those were written decades ago, but I still write and I have new stories and I have some hopefully coming out, but I hesitate to say that because it often takes me incredibly long period of time, not to write really, but to decide whether or not I'm going to release them. Many of them get shredded and burned, whatever, destroyed long before I would ever say, okay, it's time to put them up. But there are some published. The links are down in the description if you want to check out my short stories. There's 2 volumes published. There's also a nonfiction about learning, or how to teach yourself actually. So that's there as well. But yeah, great. I love the lyrics. Sometimes you have to accept your past and and where you are now and looking forward to the future, and you don't know really what's going to happen in the future. We can try to predict and plan, but you don't have any idea. Lots of factors can come in, but your past, if you've done some things or think you did or said or think you did, because sometimes we overestimate the importance of what we did and other people never even noticed. You have to forgive yourself and move on, and you are who you are now, and maybe you can make things better, but you really can't change the past. So, well, you can apologize, I suppose, but you can't really change it. Uh, so yes, I avoid looking in the mirror literally because yeah, I don't always love what I see in the mirror. but I have to deliberately look in the mirror before I start recording actually to try to make sure that if I've shaved, I'm not bleeding or whatever, just make sure everything looks fairly copacetic before I get on. But I have to literally do it on purpose because I glance by when I'm going, my wife and I went to a hotel once, and they had mirrors everywhere. I thought, oh, this is the worst hotel room I've ever been in. This is horrible. Worst artwork I've ever seen on the walls. Anyway, that's my 2 cents worth. Yeah, be kind to yourself. I'm not sounding like I'm very kind to myself, but be kind to yourself and try to be accepting of the differences that you are, because what makes you who you are. And to be honest, we never really know how other people see us anyway. I've had people mention to me what they think of me, both good, bad, and indifferent, and they're very, very different. And I think, but I've always been the same. Well, not always, but I mean, I'm the same guy. So in the same time frame, different people see me completely differently. So yeah, you don't really know. So don't panic about it. Just be natural and be kind, and it'll be all good. If you like the video, give it a like. Yeah, check everything out in the description. Leave a comment if you like. Hit the subscribe button if you like. Other than that, have a beautiful day. Keep listening. Keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Until next time, bye bye for now.